Today we're going to be talking about the layout for the Pro Tour Championship at Nevin Park. I hope you guys enjoy.
Hole 1, 294 feet. The tee pad was moved back about 70 feet from the old hole 15. And then we'll be playing from 15, hole 15, 16, 17, 18, and starting over at 1 for the Pro Tour event.
So this is not the line the pros will be doing, I'm going to guess, because this is going to finish right. I'm guessing they're going to be throwing a backhand flex play, low ceiling. You're going to have to hit it maybe 60 and skip up, hopefully be in circle. It's going to be a tough get.
Yeah.
This is 60, 70 long. Yeah, I don't expect to be seeing many pros even able to do that.
Much less trying to.
Yeah.
All right, so this is hole 2. Both divisions will be playing from this tee pad right here. It'll be 397 feet. Cool hole.
Yeah. It's going to be a forehand hyzer play. That's all there is. The backhand turnover would be very hard.
So this is from the long tee pad, which they will not be using. That was his drive right here. It's kind of a layup play. You got maybe 40 feet past the short tee pad we'll be playing from, and about 20 feet to the right, or 30 feet to the right.
There's an excellent kick to there. That's going to get us
kick of a lifetime.
about 60 feet out maybe. And we're going to do what we do at best. That's miss putts.
Yeah, well, and I accidentally made one.
Yeah.
Happens. All right, so hole 3. They will be playing from up on top of this little ridge right here. You'll see it here in a second. Then we'll be playing from right in front of you, 412 feet for a par 3. We'll be playing from the short pad, a par 4, which is 476 feet.
So this is another kind of forced forehand. There's not much else you can do. I think there's a bit of room in the fairway. You can throw a bit of a force over, but you're going to want something pretty overstable. Skip shot, get you into the basket for your birdie. So we got out of position here. We're kind of pitching up to the mouth of the hyzer. You're going to make a nice shot here. And I believe we're going to miss some putts.
Beautiful
Yeah.
shot.
As we do.
As we do. Yeah. This is going to be definitely a bit of a trickier get. Seeing it is a little bit of a longer forehand, but yeah, should be a good hole. This is one of my favorite holes. This is the old hole 18, 401 feet down the hole right to this basket. FPO will be playing to the long basket as a par 4, which will be 530 feet.
So I think this is the line that fits the hole best, but unless you're forehand dominant
Or lefty.
lefty, I think this is the line that fits the hole best, which is kind of a flip up to turn and then start hyzering out and crash into the hill. So this is an excellent shot by you. Get his kind of circle's edge. Finally decided to make a putt.
Woo!
Really, really cool hole.
Let's
I'm kind of
go.
sad this isn't hole 18.
Yeah,
Because this
definitely.
is it's a cool way to end.
Yeah. All right, so hole 5 used to be hole 1. 577 feet, par 4. We'll be playing from the short pad, which is 322 feet, straight down the hill.
So I'm gonna be looking for kind of just a straight putter shot, maybe kind of slow flipping, finish right. But this is just an easy placement shot, trying to get kind of a little bit below where the FPO are going to be teeing off from. this kicked right, a little out, well, really out of position. You make an incredible shot. This does not capture the insanity that happened, and then you're gonna follow it up with that. So, well played.
Thank you.
Well played.
The cameraman is also hype. All right, so hole 6, 327 feet. This pin got moved back a bit from the shorter location, which is 246 feet. That's where the FPO division is playing from.
So this is, probably the easiest hole on the course. It's just going to be a flip up to flat. Plays pretty far, maybe plays 400, something like that. Here I thought I laced the line, and I
think I said go in because I thought it was going to go in, and it did not go in.
Nope. Neither did this one.
Neither did that one. Spoiler. I'm sorry to do that to you guys. I'm a little bit annoyed. Happens. All right. So right here, we're going to go on to hole 7, 379 feet. We actually put that gravel in, if you saw that back there. So, worked pretty cool, I know.
Yeah.
Look at that gravel. Ain't that just some of the best gravel you've seen?
No.
And by put it in, I mean, we helped.
Yeah.
We did a little bit of it.
Like 5 minutes of work.
Yeah.
Anyway, the play here is going to be a slow disc. Yeah, we're filming from right below the basket, so anything with some speed is going to give you a tough comeback putt. Slow, kind of just putter, mid-range, turnover the whole way.
Yeah. Well, wait. So this tee was moved about 40, 50 left, maybe more like 60, 70 left.
Right.
And then also back a good amount, which makes the first shot a lot harder. FPO is playing from a tee that is roughly 40 to 60 feet in front of that, and a basket that's a little bit beyond this one. That's going to be a par 4, 564 feet.
So the play is going to be a backhand flex shot. You're going to want to land about 60, 70 feet left of where we did, and hopefully a little bit farther forward. Here I shank the forehand, and it's going to give us a little pitch up to the basket. And even with a good tee shot, it's still a challenging approach, kind of like a tunnel that just gets narrower and narrower.
And it's deceptively far back. It really is a challenging shot.
Yeah. Here we're going to tap in our bogey.
Oh, yeah. So, hole 9, 509 feet, par 4. FPO will be playing from the tee pad that we are, 617 feet, par 5. But the men will be playing from a new pad that is off to the right and shorter, and definitely makes it a lot more doable of a par 4.
Yeah, so I'm going to be throwing a backhand turnover, so probably a forehand turnover out of the ladies. The MPO, we actually played it another round because we didn't realize that it's what they're going to be doing. It's going to be a forehand flat to fade, and you're going to skip up to a pretty manageable approach if you get far enough. It's going to just be kind of downhill putter, which is this is going to be a really good drive for them. But we got 2 shots to get here.
Yeah. From a different tee, to
Yeah.
be fair. But still.
Nice throw.
We're going to give ourselves a nice putt and go ahead
Oh.
and miss it.
But close. That was close.
Yeah,
Which is
something.
worth exactly the same amount as one that's really far off. So, there's that. All right, we've got hole 10, 416 feet. T-pad was moved about 100 feet back from where it was before, which is where the FPO division will be playing it from. Insane shot.
Yeah. I don't think there's a way for us to possibly get a birdie without a throw in.
I mean, you got within 60. Not on this one.
Not on this throw, but yeah. I think that's about ideal though for me.
Yeah.
Pros are going to be doing kind of whatever they throw straight is Probably gonna have to go fairway, just some sort of flip up to slow turn shot that lands
Woo.
and hopefully doesn't skip into the woods.
All right, so we'll be skipping old hole 7, and going right to the next hole, which is hole 11, 328 feet. You kind of got your two options here.
Yeah, it's a really cool design. I like the two fairways. If you have a big, well, not even that big of a forehand, but an accurate forehand, plays really well for just a hyzer. You see that on the left side. I'm gonna go the right side fairway. And this is just gonna be another just straight shot, flip up to flat, and putt it out. Not that challenging of a hole.
Yeah. Very, decent sized fairway,
Putt.
I think, and pretty short. It's kind of, I think that's close to the musket category. All right, so women will be playing hole 12 from that tee pad right there, 511 feet, par 4. Men will be playing to a shorter basket placement, which is going to be 432 feet, par 3.
Yeah, so significantly more challenging than what we're doing. I'm gonna lace my line and probably be 150 feet short of
Well,
where.
to be fair, you are just laying up.
Yeah,
This is lay play.
but we're gonna be maybe 150 feet short of where the MPO basket is.
Great approach by you.
Thank you.
That was his hoping that it goes in. It, spoiler, does not. This, however,
Does.
which is
Putt.
a rare occurrence, but hey, we'll take it. So this is a fantastic new hole. Hole 13, 378 feet. Just beautiful. I don't know. This is definitely one of my favorite already on the course. Only played it once, but still.
Aesthetic's really cool. Leaves on the ground, not much brush. Tough shot though. If you have this shot in the bag, this is what you want to do. But it's a tough shot. You nailed your line, still hit a tree, no putt really.
Yeah, hit one of those guardians and it's just 50, 60.
I'm guessing most of the pros are going to go backhand, flex shot, but it is downhill where the green is, so you're going to be careful skipping long.
So hole 14, same hole. FPO will be playing a par 5. MPO will be playing a par 4. This is going to be a tricky hole.
Very tricky hole. I think the play is going to be a forehand turnover off of the tee, and then another, a little more room for interpretation, but forehand in or mid-range / putter turnover. So we both hit our line decently well, but we're off to the right by maybe 30 feet. And as you see, there's just, we're not going to have anything.
Yeah.
There's going to be, you're going to pitch out, and I'm going to kind of just
There are drives.
throw and pray.
So, I think that if
You can do something.
someone
good.
gets in this position, they're just pitching out. There's no way that they're going for anything more than that. I will not say that. Otherwise, I'm going to get Paul Euler buried. But there is not much. And it's really would be a risky shot to take.
Yeah, which is what I ended up doing because we have two shots playing doubles.
Yeah.
And then got lucky and had an approach from there.
Which I guess we didn't mention until now. We are playing doubles. That's our way of making ourselves look a little bit less trash.
Yeah.
Which still, it's working, but I don't know. Anyway, hole 15, 644 feet, par 4. Pretty short, manageable hole.
Yeah, I really enjoy this hole. Probably because it's one of the easier ones. The play is going to be either a forehand flex shot or backhand kind of flip up to flat with a slower disc. I thought I nailed my line. I turned it over a bit too much. and even just being 10 feet to the left
Oof.
of the ideal landing zone kind of pinches
That's
off,
rough.
makes it a really tough approach.
Yeah.
So if you can get it to where the camera's at right now, it's a super easy, just mid-range, right up the gut, straight to the basket.
And that's definitely a theme of
Beautiful.
Nevin in general. Of Nevin's par 4s and par 5s is landing spots and really kind of rewarding good shots that are shorter but in a good position, rather than trying to force really long distances, because they are really punishing fairways.
Yeah.
Hole 16, probably my favorite hole I've ever played. It is par 5, 996 feet. Just an awesome hole. The women will be playing from the short tee, which is 657 feet, and a par 4.
Yeah, so this hole does an excellent job of going big to small, which I really enjoy. It kind of, it's a bomber shot off the tee, kind of a flip up, max distance-esque line, and you're going to throw it really well and still be probably, I don't know,
Yeesh.
100 feet out of ideal landing zone. So it's going to take a really good drive,
Nice throw, bro.
and from there, I'm guessing you're going to throw some sort of fairway, just flat to hyzer skip.
You really want to be on the right side after the shot.
Yeah. So we're going to be left side. Still some fairways. We had a chance of getting to the bucket for birdie, but, you can see there's a lot of trees. Didn't happen.
Yeah.
So, really, it's a beautiful hole.
Yeah. Hole 17, missed that Mando, but there's a Mando pole, which is going to force players to probably throw a backhand. I'm assuming that they're going to be forcing you to go to the right side, because this is a very, very simple shot. At only 297 feet, the basket is going to be pushed back another roughly 40 feet beyond that to about where this drive landed. But, it's a very easy forehand hyzer. As is, without the Mando.
Yeesh.
Without that, yeah. With the Mando, it's going to be more of a backhand flex shot because you're really going to want to be careful of
Take 2.
the OB on the left side. I think most people are going to get it. It's pretty cut and dry.
Little
Yeah.
fingernail.
Hole 18, they turn this into a par 3. For the men, it's going to be a 415-foot shot out into this open area out here, and then for the women, it's going to be 341 feet. Going to be, not that, I don't know, it's a pretty straightforward shot, but certainly a demanding shot.
Yeah. I think the huge, I think they're oaks, I don't remember particularly, but they make for a really, really pretty hole.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing the basket's going to be maybe 60 feet past where this is, somewhere out there in the field.
Mhm.
Some sort of just hyzer, either forehand or backhand. I think it's going to be a dealer's choice.
And there you have it. That was nails of putt to bring us to 1 down on the round as 2. So, this is a hard course. This is going to be, incredible to watch. I'm super excited to see what they can do with this.
Do you think it's harder or easier than Hornets Nest?
I think it's easier.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I think the holes are shorter and just a little more manageable. So
Yeah, but that's me. It's easier for me, but that definitely doesn't mean it's easier for them. I don't know.
we'll see.
Yeah, I think, yeah. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching. We tried a little bit of a different thing here. We are currently, filming out of a studio here. We set up in an Airbnb we were staying in, just to do some post commentary, just to try out something different. So let us know if you liked it. Let us know if you didn't. And either way, thank you for watching.
See you next time.
Yeah.